Yo, have you ever had one of these?
Nah, I ain't.
Do you want to try one? I brought 3.
Nah, he don't want that shit.
Nah, I want a Miller Lite. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
Bro, don't
What's
be
up,
saying
fellas?
no names.
Oh, my bad.
I'll put them down over here.
They ain't cut us no check.
Hey. We're freaking here.
How
again,
you
baby.
doing?
We're back, baby. We're back.
I'm doing great. These guys been hanging out in my backyard for half an hour. I didn't even know. Your boy's been inside in a quick jerk before the pod. Didn't even realize my guests were here.
And just how Alex said, it's a little brisk in here too. So we was in a.
So I'm a little frazzled.
You
Yeah.
feel me? We good
It's
though.
not
We
too
good
bad.
though. We here. It's
chill
not
in my
that bad
garage
anymore for real.
all the time, and
I
it's
think the
same
casa got
shit.
to me, so we good.
Oh.
Yo,
yeah,
what got to you? There we go with the fucking labeling and shit.
Nah, I said my.
Am I right?
He's
I
wearing
said-
polo lounge.
Just say
Like his, what is he talking about?
I said.
This guy's gonna talk about label. You ain't see shit on him. And you ain't see shit
Yo,
on
you wear a Jameson shirt every episode, bro.
I do.
They better be giving you
Yo,
the
I have a lot of Jameson. That's facts. All the clips I'll be putting out be Jameson.
straight up.
Be Jameson
I'm not
shirts.
mad at Jameson.
But what's up, gentlemen? It's Tuesday. It's December 13th. It's 8:58. We're here for the Ice Room, baby. This is episode 21. So glad to have you gentlemen back.
Do we know if it's gonna be Ice Room though?
Oh, well, what you saying? You want to make this its
don't know,
own
because-
spin-off show? Is that what you saying?
No.
Wait,
bro,
wait. If
because what's the difference between Ice Room and Sunshine and Rainbows?
Well, I make that podcast, this is a little BTS, but that podcast is mostly just me.
Okay.
Anything
All
like
My fault.
like that's usually just me. Sometimes I do have like, I don't know. Let's be honest, I don't even know. Some of them.
Yo, somehow I knew exactly where that was going.
The episodes, well, the idea was me and Molly talk about
for which one?
are the Ice Room.
Okay.
Because that pod was me and Molly. We talk about the restaurant, but then it started becoming a lot of people. We talk about the restaurant, and Rainbows and Sunshine is like me, and then sometimes I throw like my friends that don't work at the restaurant on there.
Okay.
Alright, word.
His friends. I get it.
Well, you
I
guys
get
are
it.
my friends,
No,
but
I
anybody.
understand.
Listen, well, here's the
I
thing.
understand.
Oh
Let's
shit.
take a shot, bro.
Well,
Yo, no, in a cup. Just pour it in a cup. We'll all take it at the same time.
I'm sorry.
civilized. No, well,
Come on.
Anyways.
well. Remember when we did the first one?
Acquaintance.
When we did the first one, I was a little confused because you guys my friends, but you guys my friends also that we worked at the restaurant.
Right.
But we talked about the restaurant a ton on the last one.
Yeah, we did.
So that
We did talk a
that
lot
sealed
about
the deal.
That's what I'm saying, because I don't want to talk about the restaurant today. Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
By the way, how have things been at the restaurant? Nah, I know if I ask that question, we're never gonna end, bro.
Yo, it's
You know what I'm saying?
it's holiday season though. The
oh
short
my
answer is holiday season, so
God,
you
bro.
can imagine how things are
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
over
Let's
at
bring
the,
it back.
over
Let's
at
bring
the
it back.
restaurant.
Yo, bro.
Okay, fine. Then this is Rainbows and Sunshine. We'll call it.
Hey, man, you decide that. You decide that. You decide.
All right. Well, restarting, folks. It's Tuesday, December 13th. It's Rainbows and Sunshine, episode 42 of that.
42.
See, your
42,
boy's trying to
nice.
keep track out here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Grinding out
42.
here.
Like 5 of them are good to watch. So, folks.
Yo, I want to,
find those
before we
ones.
get started, let's take a shot, and I want to issue an apology. All right?
Oh, okay. Before the shot or after the
So
shot?
After the shot.
Cheers.
Because it's
What
going
is this to?
to
St. Nicholas?
To our second episode together.
To Rudolph the to us being
Rudolph. Yeah.
to Rudolph.
I fuck with Rudolph.
We playing reindeer games tonight, gentlemen.
Cheers, yo.
Cheers.
I'll touch the table once I'm done with it.
I'm gonna tell you
that
one
was
thing.
nice.
You can tell that bottle's clear. Disgusting.
I'm about to tell you another thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
my apology.
Oh, hold on. This is a quick one.
Okay.
I ain't had tequila in a while. I ain't had tequila
Can
in a
I get
while.
one of those? Is
yeah,
that
yeah,
all right?
yeah, for sure.
Sorry, bro.
Yo, last time I was the person. who
Yo,
passed out
honestly,
the
bro,
beer.
I'll be at the club now, so all I'm fucking with is tequila.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
I'm big.
That's
big
what girls
Jameson.
like. I gotta drink what girls like.
Or I'm big whiskey guy, but like
I love whiskey.
specifically, like I specifically drink Jameson. If I'm gonna
fresh
be
cup?
honest, I got you a fresh cup.
Oh, I did
Hey,
some
that could be our
bullshit.
shot cup.
If we want to do another one. I don't know if you're gonna get me on another one, but I figured at least a fresh cup.
You're
I didn't
home,
want to,
bro. You don't gotta drive anywhere.
I know. Well, you know what? I've been trying to be
I don't
good
be
during
giving
the
a
week.
fuck,
I've been drinking out here. Like, how's the restaurant been? I've been drinking. I've been working, and when I'm
Drinking,
working,
getting
I go
fucked
over there
up.
and I drink. And
That was the
love
best.
drinking.
Going to the bar after work, bro. It was no better feeling than that. It's like, yo, I don't have to wait to get a drink at all.
You don't gotta go.
Facts.
You don't gotta go nowhere. You don't gotta drive nowhere.
That used to
Ton of
be
money.
sweet.
You just gotta. It saves you hella money. Like, the thing is, I love working there because they pay me to hang out there for a while, and then I get to drink later at night. Like, I don't need to freaking be at the bar for 7 hours drinking.
And to be not
what am I
even.
gonna do with
I need
myself?
to. I
fucking
need to,
2 mixed drinks over there, and you're fucking sauce.
I need to apologize.
Sauce. Yeah,
Okay, so the apology.
Yeah, I'm
Cheers.
sorry.
Don't derail us. We're having a
Yo, fuck you. I see what you're doing. Yo, I was about to.
Hey, cheers.
All right, man, my
cheers.
fault, my
this
fault,
is
my
to
fault.
to
How you
golf,
been?
to Nike golf, to
Oh shit, I do have a label on.
Yeah. We
to,
fucking all the
to
way
the
up.
New
I
York
can't even-
Yankees. Well, speaking of it,
Just
what would you
signed
get me
Aaron
for
Judge.
Christmas? Oh yeah, yeah.
Can I apologize?
Yeah,
I was gonna
go
say,
ahead,
speaking
go
of
ahead,
brands, what would you give me for Christmas? But yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Why would you get? No, I'm just kidding. Stop.
Oh, a big
Yo,
booty
yo,
Latina. Oh shit! Already got one of
I
those.
respect
Damn.
that. I respect that. Ah, that's a bar.
Hey.
That's a bar, my boy. Hell yeah, but I do want to apologize.
That's what the tequila got me. I took that shot and I immediately started thinking about big booty Latinas up in this bitch.
I'm
One
sorry.
in specific, okay? You know who you are. I'm not talking about the other females. I would never do that.
Respect.
I'm talking about the other big booty Latina.
No. I would never talk about them.
Yo, I'm sorry, dude, for real.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay, so we're going to get to the apology. Is there
I
anything else
apologize.
you wanted to go over?
Yo, bro, I remember I told you one day, bro, like right before we shot this, and we shook on it too. I was like, bro, I looked this man in the eyes and I said, our episode is going to be the most viewed fucking episode. And it wasn't. So I just want to apologize for that because I didn't pull through.
Well, that is debatable. You know, the thing is, like, do we...
Our clips might have been.
Our clips have gone over very, very well. I'd like to say, you know.
Nah, they have been, bro.
I've still been uploading those, and those kind of like do like a little bit better. You know, obviously you reposting them always, like, because you have such a big following.
Yeah, I mean, I do be outside.
Yeah, you do be outside.
I do be outside.
I seen you've been having those events with Come Crazy. How's that been? Am I saying I'm saying that
honestly,
right?
nah,
Am I
yeah,
saying that
absolutely,
like,
yeah.
like
It's English,
you
bro.
should like a
Pop
cracker one. Am I saying that like a crack?
Yo, nah, bro. Honestly, those events are probably, I would dare to say, the biggest Friday party in New Jersey, bro.
Yeah, I saw you did one of those, and you're doing another one of those.
It's all my boy that did it, bro. His name's Ab.
Yeah,
Ab
right.
Gotti.
Because you and your boys are Come Crazy, right?
So the thing is that, bro, everybody wants to be a promoter nowadays. Everybody wants to throw parties. Because in reality, bro, it is, if you got the people, it's good money, bro. But now get the people. That's the hard part. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get 200, 300 people that want to go to the
show
same
up. Yeah,
spot
yeah, yeah.
on a Friday night. All they want to go celebrate their birthday. Like, bro, it's hard, bro.
I know what you're talking about. It's hard to get.
It can't just be people from your hometown type shit,
yeah.
you know?
It's hard for me to get like one guest on the podcast.
That's what
you
I'm
know?
saying, bro. Like, that shit is not
200
easy.
people in one spot.
Promoting's not easy. So, what Kama Crazy is different because Kama Crazy is actually a clothing brand. So he been putting in work.
It's very
before
established. It's established.
I'm a little bit
before he even had
confused
his first party.
because
it was
I
a
feel like
clothing
there's a
brand.
lot of you guys that are all just like you know do a lot of stuff.
So remember we were talking about B-Dubs the last time?
Uh-huh.
He's one of the people that used to work there. So we go way back. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, before he ever threw his first party, he was already established with models, which is the most important thing.
Really?
And trendy people that like to dress good. Not only that, but also influencers and stuff. So the problem was finding the clubs in the beginning. Because he's black. And people are racist. I'm not even going to hold you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all these club owners, they wasn't trying to fuck with him. Because they were fucking, you know, who knows, bro?
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know. I don't know a single
so-
thing about promoting.
So
or anything
like
that.
the most of the club owners in our demographic are Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I came in the picture
Yeah.
to help him out. So I know you're saying there's a lot of us.
see.
So it was just like
Yeah,
I
don't really know.
I
You
gave
know,
him
I
the
see
alley-oop.
you
It
always.
is a lot of us.
I see always you posting about it, But then I feel like there's a couple of you guys that make
work with him
music
every
and do all
Friday and
kinds of
shit.
different like shit, you know?
I work with him every Friday now. Like now that shit been going for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
And that shit's going solid,
And,
bro.
and the clothing brand. I remember when you were selling all that
Exactly.
stuff,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
but I wasn't sure if like that's for like the music.
Yeah, we're all over the place, bro. Like we touching everything.
But
type shit.
you're entertainers, you're creators, you're it's the personality that we're buying into behind it. You know, that's what it is. You know, some of
And
us, I
it's
think,
important, and like people always see us doing shit, and that's crucial.
yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You see that name? Listen. I recognize that name. I saw this girl that you guys. You know what? You might know her because I think she's from your area. But she was wearing "Come a Crazy" Selena. This girl that I serve with now was wearing
she's from North Plainfield or Plainfield.
She's from I forget which
One
one.
of the Plainfields.
She's from the Plainfield area. Yeah, I think she
who
said.
knows, bro?
Because I seen her over at B-Dubs the other night when we were.
Yeah, bro. Like it's hard to like.
And she was wearing a "Come a Crazy" hat, and I was like, "Yo, like I know the guys that were like doing that, or like one of the guys that was doing that." And I was like, "Oh, do you know this guy?" And she didn't even know you. And I was like, "But that's
bro,
crazy."
that's what I'm saying. Like it's hard to track shit down at this point because like.
But that's good,
bro. That's what you want. Like, fuck that. Fuck people knowing me or knowing the person. Like, bro, a lot of people walk past. My boy, the
you
founder,
the brand at the end
and
of the
he
day.
doesn't know.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know when people start calling him Abe. I'm like, yo, I know you really don't know him, bro.
Facts.
Well, I didn't even know his name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you knew about the brand, right?
Yeah,
and that's the whole point.
Yeah,
facts.
You know? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
nah, it's come a long way.
Well, it's cool because it's kind of like, you know, it's more of like you said, the brand and you guys,
right?
You know, I synonymize it with like you and your friends and stuff like that. That, you know, whatever it is, like, oh, you know, I know Dre. Like, let me see what he's up to.
Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've slowed down a lot. Last year for me, bro,
I know you were doing music and shit like that.
Yeah.
And those are really cool with those music videos.
Doing everything, bro.
Yeah, at some point I was doing everything. I managed an artist. I was MCing. I feel like that was what I was best at.
Yeah.
But
what you mean, like being like a club
like
host,
a hype man and shit, and like you know when.
You're like the host at the club. You bring up performers and stuff like that?
Shit like that.
Yeah.
It was one of the things I did.
That would be,
That's perfect for Dre, right?
That is perfect for Dre.
I was like, and I never did it before last year, and I was naturally good at that
as the entertainer as well. Not to say that you don't have the ability to be that.
I was troubled
but you
because
are
of
a good, like,
bro, he should do stand-up.
host of the party.
I do want to do stand-up.
Do stand-up. Don't you think he'd be good
Those
at
are all
stand-up,
different.
bro?
I mean, I think he'd be good at
stand-up's hard.
It's hard, but if you actually took the time.
It's just harder than being an artist, bro.
Hard as shit. It's easy to be like funny and make a couple like funny jokes.
Yeah, I mean, and when
but he's also, but from
those
me
guys,
knowing him, bro, is once he gets on stage, say he sticks to his script, right? As soon as he knows that script isn't working, he could just go a million things.
I can read the crowd.
That's
whether
true.
it's funny or not. There's gonna be some people that laugh.
He'd be excellent at crowd work.
I mean, bro, and every comedian bombs.
That's true.
You just have to be ready for that shit, but that would suck.
You just gotta ignore it, bro.
Yeah, you do. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, there's not one person I've met that doesn't think I'm funny. You know, and like and even if
I hear
and
that
the
a
people
lot
that
too.
don't, and the people that don't think I'm funny just don't fucking like me,
or they just
that's
don't have
true.
a sense of humor.
Yeah, I mean,
People
your
have-
brother.
I was just gonna say, my brother probably thinks me and him are the least funny people in this world.
Which one, your older brother?
Yeah,
or
my
you-
older brother.
Yeah, he hates us, bro.
But when I tell
he
you,
hates our sense
me
of
and
humor,
him will
bro.
sit there and joke back and forth just to, well, one, purposely piss him off, but two,
See if you can get a joke out of him. See if you can get a laugh out of him. Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's also the type that
He doesn't wanna
he'll
laugh.
think of it, he'll hear the joke, he'll know it's funny, but then
And
he
he's
won't
like,
give
I'm
us
not
a
gonna laugh.
reaction
Yeah.
because it's fuck you guys.
Yeah, he on that type of time.
See, that's exactly what it is. You know, I've heard
People be
comedians
hating,
say
bro.
that those are the people that you really want to try, that you really want to make laugh.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Those like
And that's why we'll
I
sit
told
there
him
and go
that.
back
I told
and
him
forth.
I was like, yo, bro, if I ever write a stand up,
I'm bringing it past you. Yeah.
you're the only person that's gonna be in the audience.
You know, that's
but
why I
then
try to-
also, bro, his sense of humor is kind of shitty. So like,
That's true,
I can
too.
validate his opinion too much.
No.
You know? He thinks like.
you
I
gotta
don't
run
even
your
know what he
stuff
thinks
past
is funny,
everybody,
bro.
You know.
Oh man,
I don't even know what he thinks is funny.
When my older brother laughs, he'll really fucking laugh. But when he doesn't laugh, it's just like, all right.
But
I
you
gotta
like that one wasn't even what I was
There's
the
no-
funniest.
there's
one.
no
Like, I had
LOLs.
like 5 ones that
Exactly.
were better than that.
No
Like,
LOLs with him. It's just LMAOs and LMFAOs.
Facts. There's
You
no
feel me?
LOLs.
Like no LOLs, bro.
That's true.
He's not gonna give you a LOL. He don't fuck with you like that. Like
he ain't gonna give you the benefit of doubt on a
at
joke.
all.
Because
bro.
you know when you're
At
funny
all.
and somebody just laughs at the joke and you're like, that was bad. Like you just give me the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. No benefits of the doubt.
And yo, it didn't hit me until a little bit later on, bro, that I'm just like my mother. My mom's fucking hilarious,
Yo,
bro.
but your dad's pretty funny too.
My dad's
though,
fucking
bro.
hilarious, but my dad gotta get comfortable first.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He fuck
I
with
feel
you.
you.
He like you.
I
He feel
feel you.
comfortable around you. He'd be the funniest motherfucker ever.
Yeah, he be.
But my mom is just naturally funny. Just the way she acts, the way she laughs. You know how I laugh mad fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Like, she's just like that. So the moment you see her, she's like, yo, this person's energy is fucking crazy. Like, she's cool. She's funny. Like, I want to be around her. I don't want to say that's who I am.
Yeah.
But that's who I get it from.
I don't know. I see parts of both of me.
Really?
In both of my parents.
What's
and
the
me
thing about
sometimes.
you that you hate?
Oh,
that you have?
What do I hate that I have? A small penis.
Fuck, yo.
Oh, yo.
Your shit. Yo,
I wasn't ready for that.
Your dad shit not hanging?
I was not ready for that.
Your dad shit not hanging? That's crazy. You used to shower together and be like, well,
Yo,
it's going to be a hard life for us.
Yeah, man. You know.
If he did it, I can do it.
Yo, Alec, you are stupid.
Yo, chill, bro.
What do I get?
Yo, that's
Yo.
crazy. I know, personality-wise, bro.
What do I?
Yeah.
What do you give me the question again? Run it past me. What do I have that I?
What do you have about your parents? What's something about your parents that you hate that
Mad
you have?
particular. Mad
What you're saying,
particular.
mom and dad wise.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
what's
okay.
Yeah, because obviously
Well,
they're.
you got
well,
I
my
hope
dad
your
that
parents
you
ain't
hate.
related.
I notice good things from both my parents. Like my dad he's a good debater. You know, he's very like
True.
the way he is. He's very I don't know if pragmatic's the word, but like he's a very good conversation. Oh, he's kind of like manipulative with his conversation, and I'll notice sometimes that's a little bit. And it's like a business tactic that he uses.
Okay.
But like sometimes like you use it with a woman, kind of. There's certain things.
So he has game? You think he has game?
I think he's got a little bit of game. I think the stat books would show that he has.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of game. I don't know. Well, it's not just with that. It's with everything. Like even with like a friend, just to get somebody to do some stuff. Sometimes he's very like, manipulative in his words. And I noticed that I have that a little bit.
So you're manipulative verbally?
I could be a little bit manipulative, and I don't like it because I don't want to be, but like, you'll kind of like lie and do a little white lie and just,
Right. I mean, what other
schmooze words
What other kind of
around.
lie can you say?
What's up?
What other kind of lie can you say?
What do you mean? What other?
You only could tell white lies.
Yeah.
My bad. That was ass. I'm sorry.
It took
Yeah.
me a second to get that. That was good.
Yo, Alex. So what about your mom? What do you have about your mom that you don't fuck with?
Oh, we're just very bad jokes, like my mom's joke, like pun type, like humor.
Okay.
And
Knock.
These aren't really like things that I don't like. I mean, these are things that I notice that I get from my
that's
parents.
very like silly. Like that's not really like a defect.
Well,
what do you say?
there's sides to it. I'm not gonna
I don't know.
Defect?
Yeah.
Is it-
Defect. Yeah.
Is defect or defect?
No, defect.
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 I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're right.
but-
I was trying to think of real quick.
But
You
if
said
you don't
some
put the
word-
D in front of it, it's effect.
effect, yeah.
English makes no sense. But anyways,
Defect, yeah. Well, we're not gonna get into the English language. Yeah. Enough about me. Come on, I'm here for all the podcasts.
all right. So yeah, what's
You're
like a
grilling me about
defect
my
that
parents
a
right
defect
now,
that
yo.
your mom has that you don't like about it?
Well, it's
that
like-
you have.
like we're just like silly, but not like silly. Like we're just like, oh, if you're outside and you're standing, what are you doing? You're outstanding. What's that noise? That dinging going on?
That's his watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but that's kind of a tough question though. 'cause,
That is
like,
a tough question, and those
like-
are things that
You're welcome.
One, you're
You don't
putting your
wanna get
parents
on-
on blast, and then you're putting yourself kind of on blast.
Yeah,
too. Like,
yeah.
So it's bad to be honest with yourself.
no, I'm not saying.
I know.
that,
I know
but
it off the rip.
I know it off the rib too, but
You don't
I'm
want to
trying
say
to
it.
think, like, I'm sitting here
Podcast
thinking like,
appropriate.
He gonna ask me like, "Yo, what do you like about your mom?" That about you? I'm a slut.
yeah,
Alex,
yeah.
your mom is
I'm
a
trying
very
to
nice
give
lady.
very politically.
No, I'm talking about my
correct-
mom. Yeah, even though she's not a slut. Nah, I'll tell you right now, bro. Something I don't like about my dad that I know I have, bro.
Okay.
Is that I'm an overthinker
Mm.
and a little emotional. But
I wouldn't say the
I'm-
I could say since knowing you both, the overthinking definitely. Your
Yeah,
pals
right?
definitely.
well, that's definitely an overthinker. It pisses me
shit
off.
to the max, and it's just like, bro, like you don't even need to be doing that.
But then
bro.
it's
no,
kinda
I noticed that I get that from my dad. Like it's like a manipulative thinker. Like you try to like do more with the situation and manipulate it to your selfish benefit more than you even need to.
Okay,
And it's not
Alright,
that
that's
he's
fair.
like that, but it's like it doesn't need to be always like a game of like trying to get one over. But sometimes the way,
Yeah, and then about my
the
mom,
way you're saying,
this is kind of a
overthinker.
contradiction.
Uh-huh.
But my mom's very impatient, and I'm very impatient too. But then I also overthink shit. But when it's like time, like when I'm hungry, bro,
Those
I
are
can't wait for people
contradictory.
to cook, bro. Like when I'm hungry, I just want to eat.
Okay,
bro. Like,
I
don't
can
want
relate to
wait
that.
for people
I'm
to cook.
definitely-
You feel me? I'm just hungry.
Yeah.
Like impatient, bro. Like I would say that. See, like I'm not sitting here telling people to be malicious with what they say about their parents. I'm just saying, like, you feel me? You get little shit from them.
I love my
yeah,
mom
of
and
course.
dad.
I love my mom and dad too, low key.
I love my mom.
Awkward.
Yo, chill.
Oh man. All right. Well, here's an interesting one. We said we didn't want to talk about serving and bartend or serving, but I wanted to give you guys one a little debate topic:
I'm down.
Let's hear it.
serving versus bartending. Which one do you think is better? Which would you prefer? You've done both. I think you've done both.
No. I've only served.
That's tough.
Okay.
That's tough.
I've only served.
Nobody. I feel like no establishment ever trusted me bartending.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think I'm too clumsy, bro.
Too clumsy. Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm too. I be
mean-
dropping shit.
I thought you were gonna say something else, but yeah,
What?
clumsy. I don't know. Like,
I feel like bartending would have been perfect for me because like you have to be way more formal when you serve.
you do. Well, yeah, a little bit.
Not necessarily.
Yes. Come on, bro.
I think so. Well, think about the high tops versus the booths. You're way more formal, like in a booth setting, than
Right,
like
right.
a high top setting when it's like, what can I get you
more
a
of a
drink?
family setting. The
Yeah.
bar, you know, there's no kid's gonna be
I say
there.
because they both have their pros and cons.
They
Like,
do.
I mean, like with bartending, like, I mean, you're definitely seeing a lot more people, than
More
you
money.
have as you're serving. Not always though.
Potentially.
That's not always true. 'Cause
Sometimes-
you can have
potentially.
the same 20 people come sit at your bar and tip the same every time, but those seats are already taken. You can't kick
I
them
think
out.
that's the idea.
like-
Is
I don't
more
think-
money.
I don't
But
think-
sometimes,
Can you honestly say you've ever had a week bartending full schedule where you make less money than serving full schedule?
Okay, yeah. See, on average,
On average,
bartending
you're making more money.
Really,
Bro. That's why I really care about how much I'm making a year, not how much I'm making in a
that's
shift.
true.
you
True.
know?
But,
But
also
you-
you got to remember though, like where a Friday night isn't going to compare to like a Tuesday morning.
Well, yeah, but like that's the same for
but-
bartending to serving.
Yeah, but a full
like,
schedule is 40 hours. You're gonna get something.
Yeah.
true,
You're gonna get
yeah,
something.
but I mean, if you're a good server, you're still going to make money.
you are.
You're still gonna make more bartending.
And does the best server make more than maybe the worst bartender potentially? Yes.
I
But
would
I guess
say
we're not
yes.
talking about
I'll
the-
say the worst bartender makes more money than the best server.
Nah,
Really?
I disagree.
I have
bro.
no
Don't
idea.
you get hourly?
The only reason why I disagree is because, for instance, Fred can come up to the bar, right? I could see he has, say, a golfing shirt on.
Okay.
I hit him with the, oh, yo, you just went out for a round? Oh, yeah, da-da-da. Start chopping it up. He's leaving me a $10 tip. Now, the worst bartender comes up because I was busy, saying, doing something else. And it's just like, oh, what can I get you? That Fred's going to be like, well,
But
wow,
don't
like,
bartenders
that's-
share the tips though?
That's true. You
Yeah,
guys are
but-
pooling,
but-
so it's averaged.
But,
So
I mean, true,
potentially, but that
true.
isn't all
But that also
establishments,
cuts down
potentially.
the
I don't know.
amount of money that we could possibly have made. Whereas a server,
That's true. Which is
You're
true.
in charge of all your bread.
Which is true.
Most-
that
mo-
that is
most
a downside
It
to
also depends
bartending
by the
is you have to
establishment, bro.
pool. And not only the monetary, I always like to pool to average what I made against potentially somebody else. But like when you have to work with somebody that closely, like I feel like the downside of always having to be behind bar and always having to pool with all those people. Whereas like a server, you're off doing God knows what.
true, but you're also, that's your money at the end of the day. Where,
Yeah.
as if that worst bartender is also could potentially be harming your tips. Like
Yeah.
you said,
I'm
not
going-
conversating, not. But there's also like I could say this, like I'm not saying I was a good bartender, but there's been times where like like I could talk to anybody, conversate.
Is that a
with
blizzy?
anybody.
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can.
Wanna hit it?
Well, I thought that was a straight Dutch.
My man came prepared. Bro.
Yo, you see, right? He thought it was a Dutch.
Get
I
that
don't
fuck
know.
out of here.
I don't know.
This shit,
I don't
bro.
know, yo.
I pearled it. He thought it was a Dutch.
Well, I guess
Are you
Blizzy.
joking?
I wasn't sure.
He stuffed it.
I
Look,
thought
this how I'm a.
He emptied
yelling at the
guts out and
camera
stuffed
over
it,
here.
bro.
This how I'm gonna summarize it, yo. Serving's better labor wise, and bartender's better money wise.
interesting. But those
fair.
aren't like a Those could be weighed against each other, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's
Like,
very close,
Do
bro.
you
'cause,
value
like,
your time or money? Like, because serving, you get to be out potentially at 11 o'clock, but bartending, you might be there till 2, 3 a.m.
all right, but here's the thing.
Not got to hang out with your
thinking-
friends.
We're thinking in our experience. I mean, we can only talk on our experience.
That's true.
But think about a fucking bar like fucking Outback. You're
Okay.
gonna make more money as a server there than
You think so?
I personally.
Well,
think
how
so.
did you
Like,
guys
whenever
feel
I-
about
Why?
B-dubs?
You're saying it because it's a smaller bar?
I mean, like, let me ask you a question though. If you're gonna go
Because
out
a
to
smaller bar,
if you're
is
gonna
only
go out
one
to a bar, just all the restaurants in this area, where would you go?
I'm gonna go to.
All right,
The
and if-
restaurant.
Oh shit, my fault.
Well,
I'm gonna go to a
that is-
restaurant.
let me
That is where I
re-ask this
go.
question.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go to a bar in this area, where would you go?
The restaurant.
And if it's not the restaurant, where would you go?
I'm gonna go to like a bar that's an actual bar.
So
If it's not the restaurant, I'd go to B-dubs.
I wouldn't go to a restaurant. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say that's what I was gonna bring up because we
That's
go to
my
B-dubs
second.
all the time.
That's our second
Yo,
pick,
low key,
honestly.
bro. I wasn't counting it because we live like 30 seconds away from that shit.
Yeah,
I feel like
but
pulling up
think
to
about-
B-dubs
but-
ain't shit. But you're right. You're
but
right.
think
You're right.
about.
Can I tell
think
you
about
what's
that ex-
3? The other restaurant. The one
Yes,
in...
SB?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true. But think about B-dubs, for instance. If we go there, we're dreading sitting at a table unless we know a server.
Mm.
But now,
That's true.
look at Outback. I'd probably go sit at a fucking table even if I'm going to have drinks and sit at the bar.
That's a good
Not necessarily
question.
because I know the bartenders are shit or they may be good. I don't know. But it's just I feel like the type of vibe that the restaurant gives me that I'm gonna go into. Like, obviously if the bar's popping, it's gonna be full. There's gonna be a good amount of people there, and then the tables are gonna be
It's tough. It's tough to say because I'm thinking about like certain situations. I mean, I think potentially in your mind, let's think about this. There's a lot of servers in diners that potentially don't do that great, but there's a lot of bartenders at places in like Hoboken or Morristown and like Iron Bar and like the beach. Like imagine you're at like one of those bars.
bar,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's not really like, there's some servers there, but that's
yeah.
mostly like a
Speaking
bar
of
setting.
The beach.
I don't know. Yeah. It's interesting. Speaking of beach, what? You've been thinking about some angry
Now, I was thinking
females?
about
You've
what
been thinking
happened
about
to
some
me over the
beaches?
summer. You think I could say it on camera? When I got pulled over?
I mean, yeah, why
Oh,
not?
jeez.
Fuck it, yo. This shit, yo.
Nah,
when I
yeah,
tell
like-
you, this is one part of his dad overthinking, and then two. When I found this out, Alec, I was crying, bro.
He didn't
I
even
don't
find
know-
that out. He didn't even find out through me.
Yeah, I found out through his dad,
And
I
my dad
was
don't
like,
even speak
bro,
English.
I was blown away, bro. I was like, what? Like when he told me, I was like, no. What? Yo, crazy. Listen to this.
All right, bro. So my brother was visiting from Colombia, right? He's a minor. He's 16. My dad used to live here at the time. This was during the summer. And, my dad is in this country, not illegally, but he's still pending status. Like, he's waiting for his papers to come in type shit.
Yeah, it could
know what
be.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not
if he
illegal.
gets in trouble.
illegal. He's not
I see
illegal.
what you're saying, though. You don't want to get a charge while you're pending status.
You definitely would rather not.
Yeah.
Even though,
No, you definitely don't. You
I
definitely
see what
don't.
you're saying. It's not like
Right.
probation.
I mean, at
but
the end
like
of the
they're
day,
trying- like, if you're gonna- yeah.
nobody was doing nothing wrong but me. So you feel me? I was gonna the whole consequences of whatever story I'm gonna say were all gonna come back on me. Like, so we go down the shore, bro, and
Where down the shore?
Seaside Heights.
Seaside Heights.
What's the Seaside? Yeah, it was Seaside, right?
It was Seaside.
Bro, and I start. We get there, and I start drinking immediately, like immediately.
As you
You feel
would.
me?
You're down the shore.
Anything you giving
Yeah,
me,
you're
at the beach.
The Airbnb.
get
the
an
house,
Airbnb
like,
right
you
in
feel
front,
me?
right in front of the beach. But
First day?
yeah, first day.
What time you get there?
I got there at 1.
Okay,
Early,
that's
early.
very reasonable, though.
Oh yeah, no.
We're not
100%.
talking 11 a.m.
The start of
1,
vacation,
first
a little
drink,
vacation time.
We were gonna be there till Sunday.
As you should, brother.
We're gonna be here till Sunday, and I'm throwing shit back, my nigga. Pause. Like Casamigos, beer, whatever you throw my way. I'm just 2:00, bro. Then we go, and then I'm like, yo, everybody go get ready, so that you could come with us. Like we could go eat or something, do something. I don't want to
Yeah.
stay at the crib the whole day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever. I mean, I did want to stay at the crib the whole day, but I wanted my brother.
Let's go out.
My
Let's
brother
let's
was
go get some
visiting,
food.
so I
Yeah,
had to
visiting,
do
so,
shit like
you
go
know.
to the boardwalk. But I was like, you know what? Let's go to a fucking restaurant, bro. It
Wait,
doesn't
to cut you off
matter.
real quick. Did you bring him to see the Jersey Shore house?
I mean, he doesn't know about that. No.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
asking because
Nah, he would have been like,
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like, so
And,
like these
yeah,
Italian
I mean,
bitches
listen,
used
if
to
you go
hang
to
out
Seaside
over
Heights, bro, and you
here.
see the house, everyone's like, yo, I know that
If
house.
you ever
That's
see me
true.
go to the
You feel me?
gym, go tanning, and do laundry, just know this is because this is why I do it.
You ever seen The Godfather? Yeah, they had kids, and their kids grew up to own this house.
Nah, that's probably like their grandkids, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because think about it. You had like the mafias people, then Italian people. Like, hey, where's the red sauce?
It's the gravy.
I've seen
bro,
that.
the
Jersey
gravy.
Shore is a great show, though.
That's a great show.
It's a great
For
show.
sure. Definitely shaped my
That's funny
My-
though.
my puberty.
You're from Colombia. You've never seen that before.
Yeah,
You
you
showed
probably
the Jersey
seen it.
Shore?
You probably seen it, but
Listen,
I
if
doubt
you're
it.
had
on
no
social
idea.
media,
Yeah, it
bro,
didn't register.
You've seen the shit.
You were like,
alright?
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
All right,
This
I'm
bitch
sorry.
with the
I'm
hair?
sorry to fucking interrupt your
Derail.
story.
Yeah.
All
'Cause
right,
it is a
so-
good story.
So
It's a
you know,
funny one.
I'm not the only one that's been drinking. My dad been drinking too, and dude, my roommates came too. My roommates at the time came too, but we didn't want to ride with them. They have a big van, but they have two little kids. One's that's like 2 and one's that's like 6. And I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
you know what? Like I just said, I'm an impatient person. I told my dad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather bring my own car because I'm not trying to fucking go to the store and then I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
wait for her to get the kids ready, get the paper, get the diapers, get the bottle ready for. Like I'm not trying to do that. With all due respect, you know, I'd rather be
I'm
on
trying
my
to
own
smoke
time.
a little Bally in the
Right,
car.
right, exactly. But you know what? Now that I think about it, I should have probably slid with them because we live in a restaurant and I had like 3 margaritas at that bitch, like 2 beers. And I'm feeling festive. I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world, bro. I'm happy my brother's here. My father's here.
Yeah, damn.
And I feel like, yo, I feel mad fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Yo, we blasting music in a whip. And I decide to light up a blunt in the car from the restaurant to the
Hell yeah.
Airbnb.
to the Airbnb. That shit was like 2 miles.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to light this bitch up. Yo, I got into an accident like a year ago. My headlight's still out. Forgot. Of course, bro.
Damn.
Seaside Heights, like
Damn.
that shit was a
You know they out,
automatic.
They prowling, boy.
Ugh.
On the bikes, everything.
like-
Oh
me up.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I got a blunt in my hand. Automatically, I put the window down. Flick that shit
Yeah,
perfect,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
That shit say, woo.
I never know.
pulled
I've
up-
never been in a situation, but I've always like thought about it. But I've never been like, oh, the flick. Okay. All right.
I pulled over.
Boom.
And I'm like, fuck. I told my dad, I was like, this motherfucker's gonna pull me over. I was like, yo, if I get handcuffed, just don't say shit. And my dad at that point, yo, my dad, you should see my dad, bro. My dad,
Parent mode.
his,
Parent mode,
his
bro.
eyebrows were like at his hairline, bro. He was like, and he was drinking in the car too. Like we had open containers and everything, bro.
no.
Like he put all them shits under the seat. Yo, my brother was the most gangster nigga about that, bro. He was macking, bro. Like, I
Macking.
mean, it is what it is, bro. Like,
16, you said.
yeah. So the cop pulls up to my window and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?
This
You
does
do know you have a
not
headlight
sound-
out."
Oh, okay.
I'm like, "Yes, sir. I'm aware. You know, I got into a little accident, but my brother's visiting from Colombia. I just wanted to come show him the shore real quick. Where were you? I was eating. Did you have anything to drink?" I said, "I had probably had like a beer and a margarita. My dad had 2 margaritas, and my brother's a minor, so of course he ain't drink. That nigga was probably drinking the whole day though. But
you gave all that information though?
no. I told him, I told him, bro, because
But he said,
I
have
know
you
he
been
know-
drinking?
yeah,
And
I
you
knew,
said,
bro,
my dad and my brother, you gave the information about that. Why'd you?
what? No,
I would have been like, well, I mean, listen, maybe you say what you said. I don't know if you're.
But
yeah.
at the end of the
That's
day,
a
bro,
tough call right there.
I decided to just be.
because that's when you.
I decided to be somewhat honest. You know,
But
like
the thing is,
I'm like,
that
yo, I'm
you
gonna make
gave
the
that
story look.
information to like me in my head. I'm hearing that you said, "Oh, my dad and my brother." This as the cop, I'm hearing that. Well, I didn't ask that. I
Bro,
only asked about
this
you.
is the thing though. It like if I had just
Just
had
saying.
if I had just had a few beers, I would say so. But bro, that nigga knew I was fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
He could see it in my eyes, bro. I wasn't gonna lie to him, bro. I did omit the fact that I had been drinking since 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just did it probably out of paranoia, or I was like, you know what, bro, the best way to get out of this is the smart way. If I would have straight
I
up
like to be honest. I believe in being honest with them, but I
Not
also
all the way honest.
You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to give. I don't know why you. Whatever.
Comes to certain situations.
Okay, what did I say that I
don't
shouldn't
know why
have
you
said?
were like,
Because
hey,
he's saying that you said that, oh, yeah, like I had a beer and a margarita. My dad had 2 margaritas.
Yeah.
He's a minor.
So
like,
he's
you didn't
not
have
drinking.
To give him all that info.
In my head, I hear that and I'm immediately like, well, I didn't ask you anything about that. Why are you giving me that information?
He asked me, hey, did
what
you guys
are
have
talking
anything to
about
drink
right now? Because now I'm
He said,
immediately
did
red
you guys
flag.
have anything to drink?
Did you guys? Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, at first you
that's
said,
all I'm saying.
Did you have any drink?
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah. That's not what he said.
That's all I'm saying. Because if I ask you a question about you and you said something about somebody else in the car, red flag. I'm like, what's he talking about?
He asked me why
What's he
everybody
talking
had
about?
to drink. Did you guys drink? He said, did you guys?
Because my first thing, like with a table, when they're trying to get something off the bill, once you start giving me a story, once you start giving me all kinds of stories, and you said that too. You said, oh, my brother's visiting. You know, he said your headlight out, and you said, yeah, like I got in an accident.
No, it was more.
But
That
my
was
brother's
just.
visiting.
That was summarized.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
a lot more like
He
was asking me.
I
He was
believe
asking me
asked
hella
you those
questions.
questions.
Like,
Yeah.
He was like, "Why you here?
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Whatever.
doing?
I'm getting
Why
into.
brought you here?
We're
You
getting
feel me?
into dumb shit.
I was just summarizing.
I'm getting into.
But
dumb
no,
shit.
I get what you're asking though, because it's a situation where you need to be very careful what you
need
say.
to be very careful what you say.
Absolutely.
And
I
always,
was.
You don't want to like, because once somebody starts telling me a story about this and
100%.
that, I'm like, what are you lying
I was
about
just,
right now?
I was just summarizing. I was basically telling you what I
Start being
told.
like, well,
I was basically
my brother,
just telling you.
he's here today visiting, and
I was just telling
I'm here
you-
with my family. Give us a break, officer. You know,
Nah,
I'm immediately like, get out the car, get out the
Basically,
car, breathalyzer.
I was just telling you what I told him. I was just telling you what I told him without telling you what he asked me.
Yeah.
You get me?
You were summarizing.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, nah.
Because we're talking about this.
If that nigga,
replaying
trust
it.
me, I only answered
yeah.
what he asked. You feel me?
No, I believe
so,
you
yeah.
were good.
So I'm like, what? Oh, what did you guys have to drink? What did you guys have something to drink? So like, whatever. I'm like, yeah, I did. My
So you
dad had
said-
like 2 beers, and then my brother didn't
Margarita
drink.
and a beer. Damn.
And so,
That
bro,
math
but
doesn't
yo, bro, I'm
sound good
telling you,
either.
bro, the car smelled like weed.
And probably alcohol.
My headlight was out. I look fucked up. My dad looked fucked up. Like I was like, yo, bro, fuck it. He came back. He went and checked, and he's like, look, man, just because you said you drank, I gotta run some tests. Like I gotta. At that moment, bro, I felt all the liquor that I had since 2:00. It was like 11, my nigga, and I've been drinking for mad hours, like 9 hours.
Damn.
Straight. Took me over, bro. He made me look.
You're like, all right, officer, if you're gonna run some tests, let me go get that blunt I just flicked out the car.
He said the light. He did the light one first.
Okay.
And yo, no lie, bro. I was looking at the light the whole time. I was like, yo, why am I tipping over? I was like,
Oh, jeez.
fuck. Nah, but it's like, yo, fuck that, bro. I gotta get my family out of this situation. You feel me? Like, fuck that, bro. And then he was like, yo, walk like this. Something like with your arms out.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, did that, boom. And then he was like, now he did like one more, and then he did like, all right, last one. Now you gotta walk like this, putting my foot in front of the other. He said, and count in thousands.
Yeah, they tell people
No, he
to,
said
like,
no.
do the
he
alphabet
said,
backwards.
He said count in hundreds.
Wait, sorry to cut
Which is
off.
weird,
If he
yeah.
asked me, I would be like, sir, even if I was stone cold sober,
No,
I
but
would
they
not
ask
know
you
the
a
alphabet.
stupid question
look.
like count in hundreds or do the
No, he
alphabet
told me-
backwards.
I'm lying.
To
He-
throw you off.
he
Because
told
then,
me-
yeah.
Yeah,
told
but
me
could you
count-
fucking do the alphabet backwards?
Well, no, but
no
if you're
shot.
drunk, you don't realize that.
True.
And you start
Well, yeah,
playing
yeah,
into
no,
his shit.
True.
And then he immediately realizes.
Look, he
which
told
is
me-
similar to this hundreds question.
He told me count in thousands, and he said like this:
Yeah.
2,000, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300.
Exactly. Some stupid
And
shit.
I was like,
You're drunk, these
sir.
get you.
I was like, sir, do you want me to count in thousands, or do you want me to count how you're counting?
Yeah. Yeah,
So that's what did
exactly
it.
what I'm saying. They try to
that
ask you
makes
some
sense.
stupid
now
shit
that
to
I'm
get
really
you
thinking
fucked
about
up.
it, that makes sense.
That's what
Shit.
did
Makes
it.
sense.
Because I believe you're counting in hundreds. You want me to count like that, or how you want me to count in thousands?
Yeah,
and
'cause
he was like,
yeah.
nah, count in thousands. So I was like, all right. Oh no, he said count how I'm counting. I said, all right, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300, 2,400, 2,500, 2,600, 2,700. And he was like, all right, you can go back in your car. Once he said that, bro, I went inside the car.
Can't hear. Put the mic.
I went inside the car, bro. Took the deepest breath of my life. No breathalyzer.
Lucky motherfucker, right?
I went like this. My dad was like, "You good?" I was like, "Yo, I'm good. Yo, I passed everything." He said, yo, you good? I'll make sure you get your headlight fixed. Yo, I got back to the hotel, bro. I could barely walk. I was like, I went upstairs. My roommates was already at the crib.
Crazy.
My roommates was already at the crib, and they became friends with the people that was renting the room over. I stayed drinking with those people till 7 a.m. in the morning, bro. Cause that situation got me sober as fuck.
You gotta celebrate.
I said, fuck that. I'm getting drunk tonight, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just dodged the biggest bullet of my life. I'm never drinking and driving again. And
no,
I've never
rephrased that because he wasn't drunk. He passed all the sobriety tests.
No, drinking soda, because then you have to pee in that situation.
Yeah.
No, but
I see what they're saying. They didn't give you the freaking thing because you probably. That's interesting. I wasn't sure about that. I think they do that like that.
I would have failed.
Yeah. Well, in my head, beer plus margarita equals above 0.08. Obviously, there's other stuff that goes into that.
I mean, also depends. It also depends, though.
Fuck the beer and the margarita.
Well, no, obviously, yeah, your weight and shit like that. But like,
yeah, and I mean, if you
like a simple equation, the simplest, like if you were to guess,
I think he was just making sure I was good to drive.
0.08 for a margarita and a beer.
Yeah, but what's funny and fucked up about the whole situation though is that he didn't even get pulled over for swerving, anything like that. He got pulled over for his headlight.
Yeah.
Which
you ever seen Cops though?
Yeah, and live PD, all that shit. Look,
guy runs the stop sign. They throw the thing on. Next thing you know, he's out in the bush, running away. It's always some shit like the headlight.
I was like the first time I got arrested, bro. The only reason why I got arrested is because I had tints on my car. I got pulled over for tinted windows, and then I had some weed in the car.
Well, see, that's
Hey, yo, check this out, bro. This nigga called me at 10 a.m. We used to work at the restaurant, right? I'm like, why is this nigga calling me so early? Because we used to work like late shifts. You feel me? I'm like, yo, he should be sleeping right now. I said, hello? Yo. What are you doing? I said, bro, I just woke up. Well, what I'm about to tell you is about to wake you the fuck up. That's how I was sleeping. He said, what I'm about to tell you is about to wake you the fuck up. I said, what happened? Turned to FaceTime. Got arrested. Bruh. What? He said, bruh, I was in a cell from 12 to 5. Mackin'.
Damn. Bro, listen. I got booked. I didn't get arrested. Whatever the fucking correct terms are.
You were in the holding cell overnight,
Berkeley Heights, bro. Listen to this shit, right? I was like 20, right? A while ago, whatever. For some weed, whatever. They arrest me, right? They bring me to the cell. It's a fucking crazy story now that I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in Berkeley Heights. You know Berkeley Heights.
Yeah, I used to live
shit
there.
Going on in fucking Berkeley Heights.
I actually was. I got brought in there once.
I'm in the cell.
Yeah.
I think I got arrested around like midnight, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. Right. I was going to 78 over the right before I pulled over right over the bridge where people be fishing and shit. To go to 78 over by like what's the fucking Washington the reservation?
Yes, yeah,
you get to that light, you make it right on Diamond Hill.
Okay,
Diamond Hill. So I got arrested. I got pulled over there. Pulled me over for my tints, and he's like, "Yo, it smells like marijuana." And I was like, "Oh, well, I was just smoking at my friend's house. Like,
it was illegal back then.
It's probably no, it was it was illegal. It was illegal." I was like, it's probably just stuck on me, whatever. So they searched my car. Bro, when I tell you these motherfuckers searched my car, my bowling ball, my golf clubs, I had everything in this car. At the time, I just had mad shit. Bro, they're just taking shit out the whip, tossing this shit on the floor. I'm like, yo, my man legit took my bowling ball, bro, in a bag like this cooler.
Yeah.
And just launches it across the fucking...
And it's a bowling ball.
Bro, I was like, yo, they had me in the back of the squad car at this point while they're searching my shit, whatever.
Oof.
So they end up finding the shit, bro.
I don't know. Back there.
I don't know how the fuck they found... It was an
They ain't got no cushions in the back of the squad car.
Bro, it was miserable.
They ain't got no cushions back there. It's bad back
I've
there.
never been arrested.
There's a cage in between the
Brown
things.
And I had it in a stash can, bro. It was in a Nesquik stash can. So the false bottom, it's in the bottom. I don't know how the fuck they found this shit, but they found this shit, right? Boom.
Well, they were looking in your bowling ball and your golf
they were
clubs, so
looking
they're gonna look in a stash
everywhere, bro.
can.
And
Yeah,
my car
they're
was
definitely going to that
fucking
because
Nesquik
I was
shit
like,
show.
it
was a shit show. Like I had,
Especially
mad
if it's the only Nesquik back there. If you would have had a 6-pack, they might have let it rock.
But I'm like, yo, whatever, right? I get locked up, right? They bring me to the cell. They make me.
You're right though. I mean, you got it in that thing with the
mean-
plastic potentially on it. Oh, the blizzy though.
You deserve it.
So boom, right? I'm in the cell. It's probably, I don't even know what fucking time it is, bro, because I feel like time was going so slow, bro. Time was going so slow.
You ain't with nobody.
I'm sitting. No, bro, it's Berkeley Heights, bro. Ain't nobody gonna.
No,
be
I
in
mean
there,
like
bro.
Nobody's
your friend
doing
wasn't
shit
with
over
No,
you.
I was by myself. I was
That
going
was
to
my
my
second
girlfriend's
question, but
house.
that
I
was
going to
my
my
first
girlfriend's house.
question.
At
That's
the
why he
time.
was macking, bro. You think he would have
So-
been macking
Because
with
tell
some
me this,
psychos in
though.
there?
You get called down to the principal's office. Ain't you love when you have that friend with you?
Oh,
you
well, yeah,
know?
true.
You by yourself.
But even at the same time,
he
like
would have been in that cell with you.
yeah, I mean, depending on who the friend was, I mean, I would have took the hit at the end of the day. It was my bud, bro. The fucked up shit was that it was fresh. Like I didn't even smoke anything out of it, so it was like $40 right down the drain.
Oh, that's ass.
Tight. Didn't even smoke anything out of it.
Was you picked up an eighth or you had an eighth?
No, I had an eighth on me. So whatever. I'm in the cell, bro. I'm like sitting there, like on the fucking bed. It's like a little fucking tiny fucking. Mattress? I don't even want to call it a mattress, bro. It's like a little pad. Like, bro, it smelled like straight piss, as if the last person in there was just pissing all over the place.
Yo,
so
that's
like,
crazy.
bro, it got to the point where I like, bro, it was so quiet in there because like it's like there's probably like maybe 2 other cops in the fucking precinct, whatever. So I'm sitting in there, I'm like, yo, when the fuck are they gonna let me out? Because the one cop told me, it's gonna be quick. We're just gonna get you in, get you out.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was a lot. So
He was capping.
I hear footsteps, bro. Every time I hear footsteps, I'm like, yo, please, let them fucking come in, bro. Like, it was miserable, bro. So finally, I hear footsteps. The door opens to come towards the cells. He comes in. Bro, this dude looks at me in my face. He's like, we just got a call that a murderer was driving through town. So it's gonna be a little while longer. I said, bro, I can't even make this up.
I don't give a fuck.
I can't make, bro. I said a murderer in Berkeley Heights driving through town.
Hey, man, you never know.
Are you kidding? I mean, true. You never know.
I mean, they
Those
gotta
are
drive
niggas-
through somebody's town, you
Are
know?
you fucking
Those
kidding
the
me,
niggas that
bro?
can afford the lawyers.
Murderers have to drive somewhere.
And they're the
all
ones that
the-
can
what are
afford the
you-
lawyers over
Out
there.
of all the fucking things he could have said, though, he
That's
says
true.
that.
That's what
so
they were
maybe
trying
he
to their
was telling the
lawyer's house,
truth.
yeah.
But whatever. They
They gotta drive somewhere.
couple hours fucking go by, bro. They finally start walking. Do. Come in. They open the cell. They let me out. So before they give me my shit back, right? They're like, just come wait over here. We just gotta do a couple more things, fill out some paperwork, whatever. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I'm sitting in the lobby now.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to get up and leave, I could have just got up and left. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like I had all my stuff back. They gave me all my stuff back.
They told you to wait.
They told me to wait there because they were gonna give me a ride back to my car. They didn't tow my car. I don't know why they didn't tow my car, but they were like, we didn't tow
They
your
give
car.
you a ride back to your car.
So I was like, all right, like it saved me money.
Privilege?
It
What's
saved me
going on
whatever.
here?
Whatever. I wasn't questioning
Why
the shit.
privilege?
My car didn't get towed, thank God. It was still sitting exactly where they pulled me over, right? So boom, I get into the squad car, and bro, the dude turns the car on, and then I guess the sergeant comes around. They're like having a little fucking powwow. I can't really hear what the fuck they're saying. They're having a little powwow. Bro, my man goes, all I hear is, take him back out of the car. So I'm in the back of the car, like, looking around, like, what the fuck? What do you mean take him back out of the car? Bro, because the stash can had, like, weight in it. It had, like,
Wait,
powder.
they was about to bring you back?
So it had powder in the stash can, like, for weight, I guess. I don't know, to make it seem like it was, like, a drink, whatever. So the cop looks at me, he's like, so what's in this bottle? Bro, they thought it was cocaine, bro. Of a Nesquik bottle full of cocaine. I was like, nah, son, what? Like, what, bro? So they're starting to walk me back to the fucking precinct. I'm like, yo, do not, whatever the fuck it is, do not put me back in that fucking cell, bro. Like, I do not want to.
You told him that?
I was like, yeah, and the cop was like, nah, don't worry, you're not gonna go in the cell. We just gotta make sure everything's good. I was like, yo, I know
If it's
y'all
something
can
else,
test.
you going in the law.
I was like, I
the
know
cell
y'all
for
can
law.
test this shit right here. Test this shit. Like, I'm telling you, test this shit so we can all go on with our fucking day. So they walked me back in.
White
He put me
privilege.
back in cuffs. He put me back in cuffs.
Damn, never mind.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But still, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So we walk back inside. I'm in cuffs, and they put me back right back into the not the lobby, but I guess like the room before they bring you to the cell, whatever. So I'm sitting there on the bench, cuffed. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I don't know. I guess they had another little powwow. They were like, all right, like, you know, we believe you, whatever. They kept the fucking stash can, and then they're like, yo, go wait outside. They uncuffed me, go wait outside. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And at this point, it's fucking sunrise. It's daytime.
Next day.
I'm sitting on the front steps of the Berkeley Heights precinct.
And actually, we towed your car.
Bro, nah, thank God. Thank God, bro. Thank God.
But,
so then,
by the way, we were going to give you a ride to your car, but since we had this game a second time, we towed it.
So I'm sitting there, and then a new cop comes out, and he was like, all right, yo, I'm going to bring you back to your car. So, boom, we get into the whip. He's driving me back this whole time. We're driving back to the car. This cop is just like, you know, everybody makes mistakes. It's going to be legal soon. Bro, I was so livid at this point. I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear nothing.
I don't want to hear
nothing. Fucking say, bro. Whatever.
Nah, for real.
Fucking go.
Yeah.
Bring me back
Don't
to my
say
car.
nothing.
I get in my car.
I go respond to
I'm
you
on my way.
talking.
So I fucking had to go to court, obviously, whatever. I got, conditional discharge. Bro, I went to my probation officer once. She drug tested me. She looked me in my face. She said, just stay out of trouble and you'll be fine. I was like, all right. So I didn't smoke for a little bit. I
remember the first time he smoked, bro.
I never seen her nothing ever again, bro.
Everybody was like, yo, don't pass Joe the blunt, this and that.
Bro,
and then one of my boys was like, yo, he grabbed it. Everybody's like, Joe. He said, nah, I'm gonna smoke. Everybody was like, nah. Once, pause. When he put it in his mouth, went like this, the whole room went crazy. Everybody was like, yo! This nigga was smoking on probation. Hella street cred right there.
Yeah. But nah, we was, and then everything was good. Everything was good.
Damn.
The 6 months that I was on it went by and nothing
You
ever
never,
happened.
so
I never
your
went
probation
back.
officer never called you back?
Never, bro. Not
White
once.
privilege.
Damn. It was the sweetest black lady
She
in
had
the
a lot
world,
going
bro.
on.
She was so nice.
You didn't
bro.
say white privilege. Sweetest black lady in the world, bro.
I mean, she was mad nice. She had some crazy name. I don't even remember the fucking name. But
Racist.
Chill. And she was mad nice, and that was it. And then I started smoking again, and everything was cool. And then I never got in trouble ever again.
She said, "What's her name?" Tracy.
Those are the craziest. I never heard of
I
before.
do say out there, like, you know, everyone makes mistakes. You get arrested, whatever. It's really like, you know, when you're young, you like, yo, bro, my life's over. Da 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 da. That shit ain't shit, bro. People go to jail for the fucking crazier shit and don't even like stay in jail. You feel me?
Well, nobody's getting in trouble for weed anymore. That's the thing.
True.
And a lot of us did get in trouble for weed, and like it was so like bad because you're right. They put you in cuffs.
But bro,
they bring you back,
Yo, I got
shit
in
like
trouble for weed with my mom, and I wish they was the cops instead.
But listen to this. I have a bunch of cop friends, right? And obviously they're my friends, but like I know that if some of my fucking cop friends pull you over, they may bust your balls, but realistically, from knowing all of them, unless you're really doing some stupid shit or something, they're really not gonna fucking bother you.
Yeah.
You know, depending the situation. For some reason, bro, every time I get pulled over by the cops, they fucking bust my balls to the max.
Yeah, and
There was one time me and
bro.
him was driving.
They be
Berkeley Heights
bugging
is
him,
a
bro.
bad place to get pulled over.
Listen, we went
Yo, they
to
be
Westfield,
bugging him, bro.
We went to Westfield.
I got in trouble there a couple
We went
times.
to Cold Stone. Me and him went to Cold Stone before his shift, right? We get the ice cream. He's eating his ice cream on the way. I think my shit's still in the bag. I ate my shit and then I got more to go, right? We get pulled over. It's still in Westfield. So I'm like, yo, like I already kind of knew it was like for my tinted windows. You feel me? I didn't have anything in the car, you know. So I
Also
wasn't
a bad place to get pulled over, Westfield.
bro, the
terrible.
worst. So I wasn't
Westfield,
worried.
Clark.
Or nothing. He's in the front seat, right? So I'm looking at him like, yo, bro, here we fucking go. You feel me? And I was on probation at the time.
This is a funny one.
I was on probation at the time. So the cop comes up. He's like, oh, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, oh, my tinted windows. He was like, yeah. He's like, then, you know, he asked me, do you have anything in the car? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no. And he's like, is there anything I need to know? So, like, that kind of, like, you know, it got me thinking. So I was like,
anything I need to know? Yeah,
I was
he
like,
thinks I'm suspicious.
I was like, I'm on probation right now. You feel me? So,
Ooh.
like, I'm clean. Like, you know, I have nothing in the car. I wasn't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, all right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. My license was expired. It was not even like 3 weeks expired. It was just newly expired. So he came back. He was like, oh, so your license is expired, but do me a favor, hop out of the car. They only asked me to hop out of the car. But before they asked me to hop out of the car, another cop came on his side and I think was asking you questions or whatever. And then the one cop goes, he was like, yo, what's up with your buddy? He's kind of like nervous, like shaking. So I'm looking at Dre like, what the fuck is he talking about?
He's asking me. Yeah,
he's asking him. He's asking him about me. Like
I say shit, bro.
I'm nervous and shaking. I'm like, yo, like, listen, I just got arrested not too long ago. Like, I have nothing to worry about. So, like, I was chilling. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, boom, he takes me out of the car, fucking pats me down, fucking shakes me. I'm like, I didn't have anything on me. So he was like, you sure there's nothing in the car? I said, officer, feel free to search the car. Like, I have nothing to hide. Search the fucking car. He's like, you know what? Just sit on the curb for a second and hang tight. I guess they were talking to him on the other side, whatever. Man's never had to get out of the car.
I mean, they better not have.
Fucking, he's like, all right, get up. He's like, we're going to search the car. So I was like, all right, you feel me? Whatever. So I'm walking back to the car and he was like, yo, do me a favor, open your back door. So I opened my back door and at the time,
I had the Civic at the time.
Civic and I had subwoofers in my trunk. So I had my back seat down.
Yeah.
So it was all open. So he's like, I open the door. He looks in, he's like, all right, just get in the car. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I get in the car and then he's like, yo, do me a favor, empty out your center console. When I tell you, bro, I had mad like ATM receipts. Like I had a cigar from a wedding that I just went to. It was like a wedding favor.
Yeah, God knows what
Bro,
center console.
I emptied the entire center console
How
out
many
my
people
lap.
you think
It
you
get
get into
ugly in that
trouble?
center console,
How
right?
many people you think you get in trouble if you said
Yeah.
empty out your center console?
Yeah,
they
that-
probably get like they probably get a lot of people.
If my center
just-
console,
yeah.
if my center console was these 3 cups, it was fucking overflowing.
Yeah.
That's how much shit I had in there. So I emptied it all on the fucking on my lap, and then he seen the cigar. He's like, "Oh, what's that?" I was like, "Officer, it's a fucking cigar. Like it's in the wrapper. Like you feel me? It's in the wrapper." He's like, "Oh, all right." Looks, peeks over, looks, doesn't see anything. He's like, "All right, you can put all that stuff back." It's like, just hang tight. Comes back, gives me like 3 tickets, bro. Expired license, my tints, and then some other stupid shit.
He made me drive.
Made him drive. So this is where he tried to get us. So he was like, yeah, I need him to drive home because my license is expired. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So like they leave, we get back in the car. I'm still in the front in the driver's seat. So I'm looking at him like, yo, yo, you need to drive, bro. So like, I wasn't really thinking about it. So then I get out. They sat there and waited until we fucking switched seats. We pulled off. They followed us for like another like 3-4 blocks and then they turned off. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
That's
Yo,
fucked.
do you want to know the funniest thing about this story? That like you're probably gonna laugh at and you might have to edit out, but I'm gonna say it anyways. So he gets back in the car, right? We're already driving. He was like, yo, bro, you want to know something funny? What? I had a bag of Coke in my baseball glove.
I did, bro. I had a little fucking baggie. I had a little baggie stuffed in the finger of my baseball glove.
Son.
So what I said to him, I was like, yo, honestly, if they would have found that, I would have 100% just gave it up and just went to fucking prison for it.
But you,
I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, why don't you say nothing? He was like, bro, they was not gonna find that shit. Yo, that was fucking hilarious.
That's
bro.
crazy.
I had a magical baggie in the baseball glove. No shot they were finding it. And look what happened. Got 3 tickets. Was on my way. Had work later that day. Went to work. Told everybody the story.
damn.
What, you used to
That's
work at B-Dubs
crazy, yo.
back then?
B-Dubs.
B-Dubs, yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, they always bust my balls, bro.
Yo, B-Dubs days were legendary in my life, bro.
They were. It was some good times. But now, shout out to all my cop friends. Not going to name any names, but shout out my boy for the gold card, family member.
Oh, you
Let
do
him-
have a couple
let
of
him,
those,
let
yo.
him fuck with me now. I got the PVA.
Wait a second.
One of my pool clients
You
is
were
a-
always
is a
mad friends
detective.
with Birdman.
Say, yo, my conference.
Yeah. I got PBA cards from him. But one of my clients is a
I
detective.
forgot you
and
always-
he gives me PBA cards.
He told us to invite Birdman today. He was gonna tell us
Yeah, I
to
was
invite
gonna
him.
say,
Oh,
he said, Birdman,
shit.
come on.
Now we got it. Now
I'm gonna have him on.
we
soon.
gotta have him. We gotta bring him on and to like do an interview because he's an artist.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
feel
want
me?
to.
No,
Yeah, I want to have
He's
him on.
got a couple videos that going stupid viral, bro.
Really?
Was
Low
dancing and
key,
shit.
low key, yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
Low
love
key,
it,
low
bro.
key.
I
low
remember
key.
all his music videos, him and Lil Wiener. You know, they're always doing stuff that I'm trying to pay
Hey
half
man,
attention
keep
to.
grinding. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
do what
Keep
you gotta do,
grinding,
bro.
Yes, sir.
Something's gonna happen. I feel it.
Yes, sir.
But let's change the
He
topics up
is
a
a
little
creator.
bit.
I got a good
Yeah.
topic.
Okay.
I have a better one.
I bet. Can I
Mine's
go
quick.
pee first?
Pee?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
go
go
pee.
ahead, go pee, go
My
pee.
fault.
Nah, go ahead.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Our last podcast was one of your longer podcasts, no?
I try to make them close to an hour. Yeah.
because
Just for
but bro,
all,
I was surprised, low key. I know I ain't
we
get
did
a
do
lot
an
of
hour and a half.
views,
Well, the
but I was
three of us
surprised
together
at
have a
how
lot
many.
to say.
I was surprised at how many people watched the whole thing.
Really?
Low key, yeah. I was like, damn, bro. Like,
People did say, a bunch of people said to me shit like that. Like, people were like, oh, yo, I was getting drunk. Like, I didn't think I would, but I put it on and I just did.
It sucks you in, bro.
You know, I always like if I'm playing video games or if I'm in the car, like I listen to a podcast.
right.
I know
Yeah.
a couple of my friends some of my friends that I made on the game that I play watched it. I sent the link out on my Discord and shit.
Oh, shit.
And they watched it.
Shit. Well, listen, we keep doing them.
And they always support, man. Like,
Between
listen,
you and
any
me.
support is support. You feel me? So we take
Okay,
that.
I wasn't
Whether
gonna cut
I
back
take that
there.
shit as
even if I don't know how YouTube works, but even if you click the video and it gives us a view, I'm cool with that. If you cut it off after 10 minutes, whatever, it still gives us a view. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
That's
think that's
right.
how it works, but yeah.
But whatever,
word.
whatever.
Nah, yeah. Any
But-
love is love.
What I wanted to ask, because I have a funny story, but have you ever been locked out and had to do anything kind of crazy or anything like that?
Locked out of your house?
Yeah.
I was locked out of my house one time and I knew that I kept my bedroom window open. So pretty simple, pretty quick story, you know. But I just snuck in the window. I just opened the window from the outside and I crawled in. I actually did that a couple times. I would, you know, well, I wasn't sure. Other people were there and then they left. So I thought the house was going to be open and then it wasn't. Then I had to sneak in the window to get a quick bong rip in before I had to bike back to work.
Well, I will say this. He keeps his bedroom window locked, so don't try it. Anybody at home or watching.
I actually don't live in that house anymore. So
All right, perfect. All right.
I don't live in that house
That's perfect.
anymore. Yeah.
I probably have the
I didn't
craziest.
realize I said that. I'm in the basement now. I don't even have a window like that.
All
But I
right,
used to
perfect,
be in a
perfect.
first floor like door, and I would always just be sneaking in my window.
I have a crazy locked out story. So I have a garage, and my garage is set up kind of like a man cave. You feel me? Everyone, we could smoke out there, do whatever we want. We have TVs, everything. So it's probably like 1 a.m. I don't even know where the fuck I was, but I was coming back, and I realized that I didn't have my keys. So I'm in my garage. It's cold as hell. It's the wintertime. Cold as
Nobody's
hell.
at your house?
Oh, everyone's at my house. So
you don't want to
blowing-
wake them up?
I'm blowing
Oh,
everybody's
you're blowing
phone
everybody up. Yeah.
Nobody is answering. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm going to take this L, just sleep outside on the couch.
No.
Right?
Oh, you in the garage?
In the garage. So at least
But
I had
still,
something.
still.
It's cold. Had a heater.
But at
had a
least you're
blanket.
not
That
outside on the
shit's-
dirt. Because if you were, I thought you were about to tell me you were like,
I would have been banging on that
on the
fucking
dirt.
door
At
like
least you in
I
the
was
garage-
fucking trying to
garage
intrude the
You
house.
have a couch. Yeah, I mean, still bad. Still cold.
No,
still
this-
bad.
This is where it gets
Still
worse.
very bad.
This is where it gets worse. So I probably called each person like 3 times. My sister, my mom, my brother, my step pops, blowing their phones up. Nobody's answering. So
Nothing.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I got a shit so bad, bro.
Oh.
I live right by the woods.
Okay.
It's like maybe close to 3 a.m. at this point. Pitch black outside, cold.
Damn.
Luckily, I had a t-shirt, like a raggedy ass t-shirt in my fucking garage. I walked maybe like 20 feet into the woods, dropped a deuce right in the fucking woods, bro. It gets better. Whatever. Use the t-shirt. Now I feel gross, bro. I feel gross.
Yeah. You need a wipe. You ain't got no
Yeah.
wipe. You ain't wash your hands. You just
Disgusting,
shat out in
bro.
the woods
I
in
feel
a shirt.
disgusting. In
What'd
the
you do with the
pitch
shirt?
black.
You got the shirt in your hands at this
Nah,
point?
it's probably in the woods still.
Shirt's in the woods.
Shirt's definitely in the woods.
'Cause I'll tell you-
it's probably still there to this day.
I got
it sounds
a
crazy,
very
but
similar story that's about to come right
I
up.
mean, it's a good way to. It's a good donation to the ecosystem.
so I boom, right? Fucking, I feel great.
The shirt?
I just released the
No,
demons.
the shit.
Oh, no, fertilizer for sure. I thought you meant the shirt. Yeah,
Release
no.
the demons. I feel good.
Good
I get
addition
back
to
in
the
the garage.
ecosystem.
As soon as I come back in the garage, I close the door. Guess who opens the fucking door?
Oh, jeez.
My brother.
Well, at least you got let in. You ain't got to sleep outside.
Bro, I just took a
shitty
shit.
hands.
Story.
I just took a shit in the woods.
But
bro.
this story had a happy ending.
True.
Now,
I did it.
your boy over here. Let's
Oh,
go to me.
hell
Okay, I know I one-upped us with the, masturbating at work stories last time. I'm about to one-up us again. I shat in a McDonald's bag out front my boy's house
No, you didn't.
because we couldn't go in his house. We were out in his garage getting drunk, and he didn't have a bathroom.
He didn't have a bathroom.
So we were pissing outside, but I had to shit.
So he had a bathroom, but he didn't want you to use it.
Well, his parents were inside.
Okay.
And we weren't, so like, it was like, but my car was there. So I went in my car and I had a McDonald's bag. So I started shitting in the bag and then I just ended up shitting on somebody's lawn. But yeah, yo. And the thing is, like, your story, happy ending. You got to go inside, wash your hands. Your boy went to sleep on somebody's futon with a shit ass.
You ain't clean up?
I ain't got nothing to clean up.
he can
I ain't got
only
no
clean-
bathroom.
I mean, he can only do
I ain't
so
got
much.
nothing, so
bro.
I-
He can only do so much.
Next
shit.
day, I left.
Hell no, that shit burns, bro.
Yeah, bad. I woke up before everybody. I left. I drove to some establishment to try and take a shit. I went to the Dunkin' Donuts. I go to the bathroom. Janitor's in the bathroom wiping the toilets. And he said, I said, can I use these? He said, no.
Oh, shit.
And I went in. So, listen, what are you going to do? You're going to deny me my right to shit on a toilet? I mean, I already shat in the bag once, but it's daytime now. I can't shit outside again.
Yo, nah,
respect
that's
it. I
insane.
respect
And what did I do with that bag? You left that shirt out in the woods? That bag was in my car.
Oh,
Because I got that bag from the car. I didn't want to leave the shit bag of McDonald's outside.
Hell no.
So I put that in my car and I was driving home with that shit the whole time.
Oh my God.
But that's enough of that. Let's I want to ask you guys about
Man,
something.
bro.
Nah, wait. I want to ask you something before you go into that.
Okay.
Now we talking about shit.
Okay.
Yo, on some real shit, bro. Because, like, I think that shit's nasty,
That was nasty.
But
That
I
was
do
a
it.
very
But I do
nasty
do it, bro.
story.
Everybody's been in that
Yes.
situation. I can remember of a situation like that. Y'all niggas, damn, bro. That's crazy.
That was
Shit's
tough.
rough.
We down bad. He was down bad.
Down bad. Super
you got to
bad.
do what you got to do.
Facts.
Nature be calling.
Yo, but all right, but now we talking about that arena, that asshole arena. When do you think is the right time to fart in a relationship?
That's a good question.
I'd be blasting.
From when?
Let me tell you.
Let's
Okay, all right.
Let's call it Ace.
I'm saying my relationship 3 months in, and I'm full blasting, and I've been full blasting for a solid month and a half. I've been farting for a while, because in the
We've all been farting for a while.
but in the beginning, like I was trying, like maybe 1, 2, 3 nights, but like a weekend, we're talking, I'm letting them slip by accident, and then next thing you know, it's not an accident.
I mean, I feel you.
When is it okay to fart in a relationship? That's just me, though. Some people are different with that. I know people who don't fart in front of their girl at all and try to keep it cute like that for forever. But I think those people insane for trying to do that.
What do you think, Joe?
I don't know, man. I mean, I wouldn't say it was like straight off rip, but at a certain point, when your girlfriend's sleeping over and shit, like whether she's awake and you're sleeping, like you do fart in your sleep sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like,
No, but
it's
I mean,
normal.
sleep don't count.
But
Sleep don't
I've
count.
always been like, I'm not gonna hurt my stomach, so it
Okay.
won't smell for like a minute. You know what I'm saying? If it does smell.
Mm-hmm.
But
She says that most of mine don't smell. She says that, and that's why she doesn't get mad at me.
yeah, but you definitely smell your own fart, and you're like, yo, that's just.
All right. All right. Obviously, I'm asking y'all this.
I'll be taking protein shakes. My farts definitely be smelling.
So she's just capping.
Well, she be
Look,
capping.
bro.
We be friendly.
But I respect it. I respect
I
it.
think the thing is with your relationship, you gotta be comfortable.
Yeah, you got to be.
You know,
have
we
to
tell
be.
each other, listen, I be eating my girl's butt and I be farting in front of her. It's fine.
Facts.
Both ends. We be
Facts.
burning the candle at both ends.
Facts.
Actually, that's a very solid point.
That's very
bro.
valid. That's very
Honestly,
valid.
bro.
That's very
Look,
valid.
let's
Yo,
be
I was
honest.
listening to the beginning of that sentence, like this nigga's about to say some bullshit. And then I was like, yo, that actually that's like an equivalent exchange.
I be
Damn,
getting in there on both ends.
Bro, but the reason why I asked that question
I be
is
comfortable
because
with you on
all levels.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie though. I will eat
And I didn't think that I'd be okay with that.
I will eat a bitch as the first day I meet her, but I don't know how
That is a
happy I'm
good
gonna be if she
question.
farts the same day.
Would you eat? Yeah. Can I tell you something?
That's fair. That's fair, though.
Let me ask because this is why I asked this question, bro. Because I don't know, I don't know what kind of I
You
know.
be-
I know
yeah.
you guys. I know who you've been with before. I know who's been your girl. Not so much you. I know one, but I don't know. Like
I'm not
how
going to
your-
correct him.
how your girls have been, but like my girls have been very considerate with me, and I've been a piece of shit. As farting wise,
Yeah.
like I be wilding sometimes. I be like, nah, I ain't
And-
holding
but
this
they
shit.
be
You feel
mad
me?
considerate
But yo,
with it.
they be mad considerate, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was going out with this chick for like 3 years,
Huh.
and like I've never had her fart, and if I had her fart, it didn't stink. You feel me? So it wasn't nothing. And then one day, it was at the point where we was already comfortable being around each other. She sat on the toilet to pee, and her fart slipped out, and I looked at her different.
Well,
I was like, nah, bro. I was like, nah, bro. That's
I
not
ask you
even
something?
cool, my nigga. Like,
But
yo, but I knew inside of me, like it was wrong for me to think
For you
that
to
way. But I was judging her mad
Yeah,
hard,
but
nigga.
certain things turn you off, and that could be a turn
Yo,
off.
you feel me? And it wasn't even like it was like a soft ass fart
You
too,
ain't-
bro. It was like
It echoed in the toilet.
like that. You feel me? I had to get it right.
You ain't never been hidden.
Honestly, bro, if it was
And-
like a real fart, like an OG fart, I would have respected her a little
Queef is
more.
different. A
You
queef
ain't never
is
been
different.
hidden and just.
A queef is different though. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
different. That's different.
That shit
That happens.
I don't know what hole
Sometimes
that's
that shit be
coming out of,
that-
but
that-
I be
nah.
like,
Sometimes that shit whistle.
I be going like this.
That happens though.
I'm saying there be all
That's-
kinds of noises that be
that's-
coming out there. Like,
That's
I gotta let it
natural.
fly,
if she
yo.
was to fart while you're having sex, that's completely different. That's sad.
I know a friend of mine that
That's
was
sad.
hitting that shit from the back. It was shit on the ass, and that nigga said, "Yo, I hadn't had sex in man long, nigga." I said, "That's wild, bro. You
Well,
know
that's
who
the
you
thing.
are.
You know what?
You know who you are.
You know exactly who we're talking about.
I think
Yeah, you know who you are." I'll tell you
Yeah.
who it is after, Alec.
Yeah, Frank. Okay, don't be.
Oh, bro, that nigga said, bro,
Yeah, Charles. Yeah, come on.
chill. What were you gonna say though? No, we got over the.
You know, I've never like Wait, you said you be eating the girls on the first day you meet them.
It depends how bad she is and how clean she is.
Mm-hmm.
Because not the first time I meet her, but the first time we have sex. Because sometimes you fuck girls that you hung out with before.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
The
So
first
I like,
time we have sex,
like it's
You'll eat their
it's like,
ass.
Yeah, but it also shows you a lot about a girl because obviously, like, you would hope if you're gonna have sex with a girl, her
I don't know
shit's
if it
not gonna
shows
be nasty
you.
or smelly.
It tastes
Yeah.
you. You taste a lot about. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. It doesn't show you a lot, but you taste a lot about a girl. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
You
Bad
know what
joke.
I'm saying?
hey man,
It shows you a lot of. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I mean, I agree with that. I'll be eating the girl's ass first. Maybe now I'm talking crazy. You be having me take talking about eating ass on the podcast.
hey yo, chill.
Hey, listen, everybody
But I
does
could
it.
never ate one that tasted bad.
But yeah, but like,
I'm
yo,
always
not.
fearful.
I would hope
But
not.
I've never been in there and been like, oh no,
yo, I'm not gonna
This is
lie, bro.
chocolate.
I'm not gonna lie. No.
And
That's
I'm
never
talking
happened
maybe
to me.
plus 6, 7.
Nah, yeah.
So it's not like my sample size is like 2,
Right.
And they were both good. We talking like a multitude, never had an issue.
Yo, Alec, you are
I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting in trouble. after this
Chill. We good,
podcast.
bro. We good, bro.
We're mad.
This is what it's gonna take,
We
bro.
an hour 10 in. She ain't gonna watch this long.
Yo, that's what you
All
gotta
right,
take.
well, listen.
Yo,
listen,
minute
listen,
56 is where you gotta start taking advantage. Like,
Real
yo,
fact.
now we
real,
can get wild.
Real quick though.
Nobody getting this far.
listen. With your editing skills, you know, like on Minecraft, you know, you can do a bunch of stuff. Well, all right, now that she's probably not watching, you can drink as much beer as you
so
want.
anyway, Call of
you know what
Duty
I'm saying? Start
Warzone.
talking about, you know,
Yeah.
all right, she's
I mean,
definitely
bitches'
not watching.
asses.
She's definitely not watching now. Then you can throw that clip in there. Boom.
Yeah,
We're good. We're good. See, I just saved it. We're fine. We're chilling.
So I want to ask you guys about something then. How you feel about this, all this science been going on, man? They've been gene splicing and shit. They've been altering babies. How you feel about that?
I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Okay, well, I wanted to write maybe something down, you know, so I wrote this down.
The first thing that comes to my mind, bro, is just all the shit with the pronouns and all that kind of shit.
Okay, I don't think that's what I'm getting at.
I know.
No, but it's very much related. It's related, bro. It's related, bro.
Listen,
I don't really
know.
pay attention to most of that shit. Listen, just be who you are.
No.
Your genes are
I'm
altered.
talking about-
Give me more in depth because I really wasn't
talking
expecting
about,
that
like-
kind of
like-
question.
That's what I was thinking about
Like
too.
genetic splicing. Like,
So what are they doing? Like cloning or just making up straight new human beings?
no. Like, they're altering. They're going in, okay, well, you have Johnny here. I want Johnny to be a little bit stronger. You know, I want Johnny to be a little bit smarter.
But is this happening to an existing human being, or is this happening to somebody you're just creating from scratch?
Well, they've been doing it with, like, animals and stuff.
Okay.
All right. That
To
could
my
be scary,
knowledge.
bro. That could
But
be
the
scary.
idea is to potentially do it in humans. Now, this kind of goes with, like,
Would
Neuralink,
that be
kind of with
considered
Elon Musk
AI?
is doing.
Okay.
Well, kind of. But, like, what, you know, not, okay, hold on. Get it together a little bit here. Try to have this thought.
You want the other blunt? I got one more blunt.
The shit that you smoked that shit.
I can smoke
I
that
didn't
shit.
even see you smoke that shit. What the
No,
fuck?
but like they're trying to do it for the greater good of like if somebody's blind, you know, we're
until
gonna
the wrong person
we're gonna
gets
give him
in
sight.
charge of that shit,
you know, if
bro.
somebody's legs don't work, we're gonna make their legs work. You know,
that part of it's awesome.
That part of it's awesome.
The first thing that I think about when you said that, aside from the pronoun shit, is Green Goblin.
Green Goblin, yeah, from
When
Spider-Man.
you see Spider-Man, he was just regular. And then he started doing science shit, and the next thing you know, he was fucking Green Goblin.
I didn't
Wreaking
know that.
havoc on the city and shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
You seen the movie?
I mean, look, bro.
Remember when he sits in the chair?
Maybe.
And then they activate it and he starts going fucking crazy, and the next thing you know, he
Oh,
comes out and he
yeah,
has
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
powers and shit.
It's crazy
It's all in
because
the hands of who gets it.
Well, that's what
if you're
I
doing it
think-
for the good, you're doing it for the good.
I
But
think
there's
that-
definitely
yeah.
people out there that are trying to do shit for the bad.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm getting at. Human trying to play God, creating life, altering life.
See, I don't think that shit should be fucked with.
doing all this,
Shouldn't
you know,
be fucked
stuff,
with.
extending life, you know, they're talking about potentially, you know, taking your consciousness out of your body so that you're frozen, you know, stuff like that to potentially lengthen your life.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of...
I'm not a believer in any of that shit. Like, yo, you're gonna tell me that, like, I know you've seen this shit before where, like, you can go to a place and freeze your body and then
There's a ton of legitimate places like that that
no,
exist.
it's legit. Yeah, yeah.
Because they want to and feel that they will have the capacity to do that. But
Bro, you know how miserable in life you gotta be to freeze your body for the next like 20 years or 30 years and then come back? Like,
Well,
that's
but-
gotta be so weird.
but maybe you want to, like, you know, see your grandkids. There's good reasons.
Yeah, but you're missing out on so much. Who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow? Who knows what's gonna happen in a week? Who knows what's gonna happen in a year?
Well, no, they're not freezing them. Okay, well, what I was
why
reading
else would
about
you
was
fucking choose
no,
to
they were
freeze
freezing
yourself?
people after they died.
there's a lot of things going through my mind right now.
Like they were preserving people's bodies after
Yes,
they
okay,
died.
yeah, I understand that,
I'm
but
not saying like today you freeze yourself.
there's shit like that.
Really.
If I'm not mistaken, I've
Yeah.
definitely seen some shit like
The,
that. You
the
can
article,
go freeze
the
yourself
company that
and
I
then-
saw was you die and then they do it.
I mean, but I'm fucking
is
dead.
interesting.
I'm dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want my great grandchildren to see my body when I was, say, what?
Would you live forever,
6,
though?
70, 80? I'm fucking dead.
Would you live forever though, like given the opportunity? Because that's the idea. If I freeze you, you potentially have immortality. If I could freeze you and bring you back,
I'm probably
someday,
gonna say no.
Obviously, the
I'm
technology
probably
isn't
gonna
around
say
now.
no. The only reason why is
But-
because, like, the way I feel about the afterlife is that you're living a whole nother life. But
You believe in
anybody-
heaven, is what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I believe in heaven. But
Or some
I'm
type of
saying
heaven,
right
yeah.
now, anybody in my life that has passed is up there living a life, and that when I die, They're gonna be so happy to see me. I'm gonna be so happy to see them.
I think the
Whenever
thing
it
is,
happens, it happens. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think the thing is, that is
You really
like,
think you're gonna see him?
what's up?
I feel like that's a reward. That's heaven. Is that what you're saying? You think that's what heaven's like?
I mean, yeah, that's yeah, 100%.
So
Like,
if you
it's
go to,
just a whole nother world
so
going on
if
up there.
So if you don't go to heaven, you don't get to see all those people.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
asking you. What
then-
do you believe?
well,
Then
he's
if I
saying,
go to hell, I mean, I know a lot of shitty people in my life, so I'm still gonna know somebody down there. So I think I'd be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, how many times have we made a joke or said something that's super fucked up, and you're like, you know what, bro? I'm going to hell for that. We've all said it. It's a fucking
Yo,
saying
I'm
that
not gonna
everyone
lie,
uses.
bro. That's the best thing you've ever said, and I'm so glad it's been recorded, bro. He said, "Fuck it." I said, "We in the building."
I'm gonna know somebody. You feel me? It's not gonna be like I'm a new kid at a new school. I'm gonna walk in, not know nobody. I'm gonna walk in and be like, "Yo, what's good, my boy? How is it down here? Shitty, but fuck it, I got you." You know what I'm saying? It'd be chilling.
damn,
you're
You gotta look at the
well,
positives.
that's implying that all
that's
that
mad
stuff
optimistic. I
that-
love it.
Yeah, I mean that's implying that stuff. Like I would love if we die and go to heaven, but some people ain't have that of that mind, and that's why they would freeze themselves to live forever.
I feel like-
I don't know. This does depend upon how you feel about the afterlife.
I
I
was gonna
feel
say,
like
but, like,
I
what
feel
about
like
the people
I feel
that
like
don't believe
people
in that
that don't
shit?
go to heaven stay here.
And what? Just be a fucking.
Well, they
ghost
say
there?
people-
The spirits.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. I was
feel
just
like
having
those
this
are the
conversation the
spirits.
other day. The only way I'm gonna believe in ghosts or some shit like that.
Ain't seen
It's like, you know,
none of them.
I know how people be like, yo, I can feel the spirit in the room. Like, okay, I'm not gonna knock you, but like, come on. Now, if we're sitting here and somebody just happens to fucking pack a bowl and hit the shit, and then the smoke goes in the air, but we don't see nothing, then I'll be freaked out.
Yeah,
But I'm not gonna sit here
I
like,
want like a
yo,
little,
there could be a
it got
fucking
a little
ghost
colder
over here.
like
I
some
don't know.
shit
Look,
like
Look,
that.
man, I'm gonna be
I don't
honest
believe
with
in
you.
ghosts.
I'm gonna be honest
don't.
with you.
I don't know.
I'm not scared of ghosts
Yeah,
because I think your
but you
mind
believe
is,
in them?
Your
You're just
mind.
not scared of them? Because I don't believe.
I don't
it.
want to say I've seen some shit, but I've seen some shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
but is
feel
that
me?
from like you seen a movie and then
Well,
you felt like
no,
you
no,
really
no, I'm gonna
seen it, like
I'm gonna
type
tell you
shit?
I watched parallel normal activity,
I'm
and
gonna
there
tell
was
you.
some ghosts.
I'm gonna
in
tell
it.
you
Come on.
exactly what I've seen, bro.
Okay. A pair
My
of
mom-
double D's.
My mom and my heels were hurting. One day she tells me, I don't know why my heels hurting so bad. I said, that's weird. My heels been hurting too. Like this is when I lived in Florida. I used to walk on the beach just so my heels would get better. Because I was like, damn, I'm probably walking too much. But I was eating normal. Like my life was normal, bro. Like, and then she was like, yeah, my heels been hurting too. And then she went to somebody. I'm not gonna say who she went to. Or she told people that, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Why don't you split a lime in 4 and leave it in your room overnight?" And my mom was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it." Like, and she split a lime in 4 and she put it in her room. The next morning, she knocks on my door, scared as fuck. Bobby, what's wrong? What's wrong? I was like, "What's up? Like, you good?" She was like, "I gotta tell you something." Like. She told me what happened I told somebody, they told me to put it and look at this lime. Yo, I looked at the lime, bro, and it was ash on that shit. There's no way a lime is gonna get ash on it.
So you,
Like
if
black
she was getting-
powder, like a
but-
black powder,
but
bro.
you sure that she wasn't like middle
Getting
of the night,
high?
got up, smoked a black amount or something, and then ashed it.
That's exactly
I'm
what I was
even
thinking about.
if,
You know what I'm saying?
if that did happen, that's even scarier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's get away from that.
Right,
Like, if that did happen, that's even worse.
Damn.
And I have the picture, bro. I'll show it to y'all.
Yeah.
And we'll put it up, bro. I swear to God, bro. And then, so I saw the ash on the lime, and I was like, yo, bro, like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I'm not gonna say like, yo, there's spirits, but yo, them energies is definitely out there, bro.
Can I tell
There's
you?
some type of energy
That's
out there.
respectable.
Like, you feel me? But that's just my personal experience,
Yeah.
and I'm not knocking nobody that's straight. Like, yo, fuck that, I don't believe in that shit. I respect that too, cause that's how I used to be.
I don't want to take away from your story, but this one time, I put a tooth under my pillow, and the next day there was dollar bills under it, and I was like, "What the
Hey, man,
fuck, yo!" I was
never
fucked
found
up.
out, right?
Yo, one day, like, yo, I swear to God, the reindeer with the bell on the roof, and then there were presents. Yo. So I'm sorry, but
That happened to me
my
too.
mom lies to me all the time. If that's what you getting at, like,
Yo, damn, yo, you that might.
Yo, that's a valid
That's a
point.
valid
my mom
point.
lies to
That's
me
a
all
valid
the time,
point.
yo. My mom be like, your uncle's here, you know, and I'm like,
But you feel me? But at that time, your mom had a purpose for lying to you. Like she wants to preserve your
she
innocence.
does. Well,
I'm like, yo, why the fuck my mom would lie about this shit, bro? Yeah, I mean, I feel you though.
I mean, listen. I don't know. Maybe, you know, whatever. I believe you. That's crazy. I mean, I've never seen anything.
Damn, bro. Now you got me thinking like my mom's a liar.
Nah. See, I didn't want.
Because my mom told me Santa Claus ain't.
I
My mom
don't-
told me Santa Claus ain't exist like when I was 4. It's just like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, I don't got shit for your presents. Like,
Hold
like
on.
Santa, that nigga, I don't got bread. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, my mom really never lied to me.
she's like, Santa Claus ain't real. I ain't buying you presents.
Yo, my
She didn't even try to give you
my
coal for
cousin
being a bad
Antonio, he had a PlayStation, the PlayStation 1. And like that shit was old as fuck. Like PlayStation 3 was out by that point. One day, like when that nigga was over it, she told me, "Oh, you could give this to Alejo." That's what my family calls me. And my mom ain't even bothered to find the box for the PS1. She just wrapped the actual PS1.
Fuck it.
She said, "Yeah, and Merry Christmas."
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Yo, I touched that shit like December 20th. I was like, oh, I'm getting a PS1 for Christmas.
She just fucking.
I'm getting Antonio's PS1 for Christmas.
This guy.
So yeah, bro. I mean, look, it was Ash on a lime though. Like,
Yo,
that's
but-
mad weird.
You know,
Man, let me find a
now that I think about it though, it's just like
So
now that I'm older, because I definitely put a tooth under the pillow, and the next thing you know, there's dollar bills.
yeah.
How the fuck did I not wake up to someone putting money under
Are
my
you
pillow?
questioning? You think
know what
the
I'm
tooth
saying?
fairy's real, dog?
I mean, listen, bro. Unless my mother's a fucking ninja that I don't know about.
Nah, bro.
How
But
the
you
fuck
remember
did I
what your
not
mom
wake
used to
up?
do, bro?
That's funny.
My mom was great with that kind of shit, though. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, your mom's the goat, bro.
She was
Can I tell
definitely-
you, with
she was definitely
Christmas
great
for a
with that
while,
shit.
I was like, wait,
All right, look,
I really thought Santa was
is
real.
Santa real?
I really thought. Oh nah, that's next
Well, see,
level.
This looks fucked up. Yeah, this
That's
is
next
I
level.
think you're talking about
Told
like.
you.
Nah, that's definitely next level.
I told you, bro.
I've never even heard this story before, or anything like that. That's kind of crazy.
I try not to put it out there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
It's like
crazy.
it's one thing to see
And
it.
so your heels never hurt, is what we're getting at.
nah, my heels did hurt.
Hurt
but
to
then,
this day, and it's
not
hereditary.
anymore. Nah, they don't hurt
Nuts,
as much,
bro. Yo,
bro.
go show the camera. Just go.
No,
up
we'll
there.
put it up. We'll put it up.
We'll put it up.
That's
That shit's
crazy.
right? It's crazy.
That don't look like no black
And
and black
I don't
and
want
mild
to say what
ass.
happens afterwards, just because of like. You
Nah,
feel
that's
me?
fine. That's fine.
But
still,
yeah, but
that's-
like,
That's
Yeah.
kind of that makes me think.
bro, that's I guess the lime absorbs the energy, and the lime is just like telling you it's here or it's
Because
not.
I've definitely
it's not
let the
doing
lime
nothing
out
to it.
before, and this shit just got a little shriveled up and dry. Not like that.
It's not like it got rotten. Like it's not
Nah.
brown. You
That
feel
shit
me?
look
It's
like you can
ash
still
on it.
You
Yeah,
can
I
still
don't know.
squeeze that in a Corona
That's
type shit.
yeah. I thought maybe like a little like, you know.
I was
yeah,
thinking completely
some-
different, but
yeah.
that's wild. Damn,
The
like,
lime is intact.
Like your
bro.
uncle came
Yeah.
by and he was smoking a stogie and got a little dust on it. Yeah.
Exactly. Except
that
all of
the
And
my
your mom
uncles
was
is
same house
overseas.
he's in now?
Huh?
Same house?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I slept in that house before.
Well,
That's
Hey,
a little
man.
scary.
my
You be
fault.
sleeping with his mother?
What?
You be sleeping with his mother?
Never.
No.
That's my aunt.
Oh, D.
That's my second mom.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, don't sleep with my mom, nigga. You wake up with some ashes. It's not my fault.
Damn.
Yo,
Nah. I mean,
wait,
look,
wait,
bro.
wait.
Like,
I know to
I've
go
been
off of
calling
that.
out
To go
ghosts.
off of that though,
I've been calling
I gotta
out
ask a
ghosts
serious
lately. I've been
question.
just telling them
I gotta ask a serious question.
They're going to show themselves to me now.
I gotta ask a serious question.
Oh, no.
If it was your girl in my body and me in her body, and you had to fuck one of us to keep us both alive, who are you fucking?
Wait.
Are you fucking me in your girl's body
You
or
in
your
her
girl
body,
in
and,
my body?
I'm fucking my girl. I'm fucking my girl's body. And
With me in it.
yeah.
I
fuck it.
think it'd be my girl's body, and
And me in it.
yeah.
yeah,
That's-
because
I respect that. I respect
Yeah.
that.
that's gotta be the answer.
I was just
That's-
curious.
that's-
I was just curious.
That's a tough one. Yeah,
That is
Nigga, imagine your girl's personality in your best friend's body. Not only are you fucking annoying, but you also ugly. Nah. I'm fucking this real ass nigga over here that look good as hell.
And folks, on that one,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Hey yo,
go out on
it
that.
was a fucking pleasure, bro.
Hey.
One last shot. One last shot.
Okay, all right.
Hit it
One
up
last
in the
shot.
cup. Hit it up in the cup.
Just a little. Just a little.
Wow.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Proper shot is to the bottom cup.
Pussy boy.
Listen,
No,
I
this is
don't.
good.
This, I'm not gonna tell you what brand it is, but you could probably tell this shit trash.
Listen, I'd
Everybody
say-
fucking overhypes that shit.
I'd say yes if it were on a Tuesday night, but I'm about to go inside.
It is Tuesday night.
I'm probably gonna go inside and study world geography. So
Cheers, fellas.
I gotta,
Alec,
keep some
appreciate
senses with me.
Yeah. That's gross.
But thank you, folks. Thank you, boys,
Thank you, brother. It's a pleasure.
for
always.
being on again. Take care.